Today I'll be reviewing Hello World. This movie had an interesting premise, so I decided to watch it. In this movie, the main character Naomi suddenly meets his future self one day. His future self has traveled back in time to tell Naomi about the tragic events of the future, and what he must do to avoid his first girlfriend Ichigo from being killed in an accident. Together they work on a plan to get Ichigo to fall in love with him, and to prevent her death. This was such an intriguing premise that caught my interest right away. Everyone likes time travel, especially time travel that involves saving the girl you love. I was expecting something like Steins Gate in terms of drama. I will say this though, time traveling is not what expected to be in this movie. This wasn't just time travel. This was complicated interaction between different kinds of worlds. It just gets so confusing trying to process how one action completely changes how one world is structured. The rules are so complex. After the initial major events, I was a little disappointed because this movie just seemed like it was headed in a boring slice of life direction. We just see moments of Ichigo and Naomi hanging out, and begin to feel like the sci-fi aspect of it was being forgotten. But then this movie just threw in a major plot twist that changed everything, and I definitely did not see that plot twist coming at all. I can't believe what was happening. This movie then becomes so exciting to watch with crazy events after crazy event, and with so much action as well. This movie really messes with your mind by throwing in these confusing plot twists out of nowhere. It was beginning to feel like Serial Experiment Lane at times, with these confusing moments where you just don't know what is going on. By the end, you're left scratching your head, wondering what just happened. This is a sign of a good movie. A movie that has a memorable ending, and makes you think about it even after it ends. I have mixed feelings about the characters in this movie. Naomi was definitely an average main character in every way. Nothing special or unique about him at all. Ichigo, though, was a likable girl that was a loner and cold at times. She seems so cold and distant, but it makes you want to see her act loving even more. This is much different than a girl who's a typical tsundere. Ichigo doesn't attack or yell at the main character for no reason. I don't mind seeing a cold girl turn into a loving girlfriend, as long as we don't have to hear cliche tsundere lines. The music for this movie was very nice and very moving at times during the emotional moments. The animation style for this movie did not look appealing at all, but because the plot was so good, it was easier to look past it. The animation looked pretty good in this movie, in terms of animating the bizarre events. This was an entertaining movie to watch. Not only do you have the time traveling concept, you also have great plot twists and bizarre events that make you really think and try to figure out just what is going on. I give this movie a 7 out of 10.